This exam application tutorial is on the topic of star life cycles. The question for 6 marks, describe the life cycle of a small star. So what this is asking you to do is state the different stages involved in a small star's life cycle, then explain the process that causes a star to form from a cloud of dust and gas. So firstly, stars form in giant clouds of dust and hydrogen gas called nebulae, or a nebula. Now this next bit requires a bit of explanation, then after it becomes very easy, but this is the bit you should focus on. Gravity causes the dust and gas to collapse together, releasing heat. And this will eventually result in a very critical process called nuclear fusion. So when nuclear fusion occurs, a main sequence star is formed. You could say a protostar is formed, which then becomes a main sequence star, or you can miss that step altogether. But a main sequence star is formed. Our Sun is currently a main sequence star. These will then expand to form a red giant. So a main sequence star expands to form a red giant. You could then mention that it will form a planetary nebula and then become a white dwarf. So finally, a small star will become a white dwarf. So this question is really very easy. You're just stating the different stages with a little bit of explaining of how a nebula becomes a main sequence star.